Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm Tato Cat. Welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Plot Part 2. Previously, we got down to the nitty-gritty of the trial and the accusation of murder and all that. And they threw it back in my face like, haha, you can't prove this phone is mine. And now we're trying to prove that the phone is him. And we gave the judge our card. And the judge went, ooh, pretty card. Here's my card. And he's like, wait, oops. And now we're about to call my phone to see if the phone that Penguin Man has is actually my phone. Because he's the one who gave me the bop-bops on the noggin. So, yeah, that's fun. And mind you, this all happened because we couldn't dust the prints of the cell phone because old Phoenix decided to clean the phone because it was dusty. So, let's continue. Is the defendant preparing something, Mr. Wright? Defense, even. We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Oh. Of course. The idiotic, stupid things too. What? Why is my phone? I mean, coincidentally, someone is just calling me at the same time as what you're calling me. And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Beep. Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You... No. It can't... By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think you need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. Same, Judge, same. Just the blinking there for a second with him just going. So, that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. So I was right. He wanted to get his own phone, but grabbed the wrong phone because for some reason he just didn't pay attention. He's such a bad criminal. I mean, I suppose if I were to get murdered, I would want to be murdered by a bad criminal until they get got. Or preferably to fail the murder. But beggars can't be choosers. He is a man who lived on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvements with the con artist group that has no name, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding... It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Speaking of that man, how is Mr. Payne? How is he, Mr. Payne? Ah! He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not guilty. Less feathers! Where are less feathers? That is all. This court is adjourned. And then he takes his little gavel and just drops it like a mic. September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Whoa! Your eyes are so sparkly right now. Step way back away from me. Because I feel like when I see those eyes, shortly after someone gets stabbed. I know that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. Well, then that's how you know it's serious. She's never won or tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty bad. Up until now, I went to college. I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. Oh, up until I went to college, not up until now. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. I mean, they could have called you something worse. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. But it happened again recently. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Huh? I'm I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up. Yeah, it's probably better. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have fortune, a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay. Good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too. What a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay. And that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on. Let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. Don't know why I almost said options. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered. It has not been that long. It hasn't even been a day since I've had amnesia. This is not something that you've been like, oh, you remembered who I am. It's been like, oh, okay, cool. I basically just got really drunk and kind of forgot what happened for a bit. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Nick, what's wrong? He's narrating. You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Huh. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick! Let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout, the end. I got a thing! The Lost Turnabout! I got a badoo! A brand new episode has been added. Okay. No, we won't save. We won't save until the end of this episode. This video, if you will. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. Did she get possessed? Am I gonna have to do the episode where I got possessed? Well, where Maya gets possessed? I have to say that she didn't kill it because it was a ghost? The ghost has to be the one who did it? Oh, that's going to be interesting. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Who are you? What depressing rain. Do you understand now? Depressed. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think a little rainy spell will take a break with a dip sun. That girls is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $150,500 suit. I could have said $1,500. $1,500 suit. Okay. But, she's just telling you what the weather is. She doesn't necessarily predict the weather. Like, that's a different person's job sometimes. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we would have some friendly chatter. Yes, of course, because I often love to just chat about things that I'm pissed at before I do business. That's my friendly chatter. Let's get into talking about religion and politics. Yeah. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic, 14th and patients. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agreed. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now, listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand ol' accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Into the accordion model. This guy cares so much for his nurse. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloids That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Why would I? No. I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed the 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and... More to the point. This case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. For me, I don't think I'd come here. I think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I am innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? I mean, it certainly feels like I'm a private investigator sometimes, but... No. This is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? Maya? Why would you know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second. Here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me so. I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? What? I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such a rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling! I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with the spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Kurain Village. Maybe Kurain? Kurain? Usually AI is I, but the RA is for sure. Kurain. Maya's hometown. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way? I'm going to be bothered by the pronunciation of that name of this village for this entire thing. Kuda. I know the... Neek! Kudai. Because the I-N is getting me. Kurain Village. You guys can tell me how wrong I'm pronouncing it in the next episode. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. We'll see how she's doing in the next episode. With the creepy girl, and see how wrong I pronounce Kuran Village. Maybe that's that. Maybe it's Kurain. Feel like that's more of an English way. Whatever. Till then, see you next time.